in your original name.
Okay. Okay. So on TikTok, I've had 4 accounts, right? Total of 4. Others were banned, right? And I used to do hospital content with them. The thing is that on one of the accounts, I used to use my real name, especially on the bio. It was always Dr. Matthew, but on my bio, it was my real name. People started complaining about me. If umuntu does not like something I said, maybe a video I did about HIV and AIDS, they don't disagree with me on TikTok.
Okay.
The Department of Health, baya. So that then ends up creating like a very not so nice environment at work. We understand. So I then decided when I got blocked on that account, I need to separate my professional life.
So I want to know the name that you're using on TikTok. It's not your real name, right? So I want to know, did you have a conversation maybe with the person whose the name that you're using is the person's name? Because
did you know
I'm asking because I've seen.
Did you know ukuthi mela awubuze kuqala ukuthi bekazi ukuthi kunomuntu obizwa Dr. Lani and uyamcontacta na into ibuzayo, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's my question. Thank you, Peter. That's my question.
So no, I did not check that. I didn't. It was just one of those things that I just did without checking.
In your original name.
Okay. Okay. So on TikTok, I've had 4 accounts, right? Total of 4. Others were banned, right? And I used to do hospital content with them. The thing is that on one of the accounts, I used to use my real name, especially on the bio. It was always Dr. Matthew, but on my bio, it was my real name. People started complaining about me. If umuntu does not like something I said, maybe a video I did about HIV and AIDS, they don't disagree with me on TikTok.
Okay.
The Department of Health, baya. So that then ends up creating like a very not so nice environment at work. We understand. So I then decided when I got blocked on that account, I need to separate my professional life. Regards to, I think one of the other things that annoyed me on Twitter was abantu making. I saw Ogoti, like I have a LinkedIn account, I have an account on Facebook, and people got things from there to the. I don't have a LinkedIn, I don't have a Facebook. Even on my blocked account, I don't have it. So I don't have it.
So yiziphi izinto ebazikhulume ngawe that you feel ukuthi these so like yiziphi izinto ebazishilo wrong ngawe?
I think the thing here, abantu dismissed when I told them that this is not my real name. They dismissed it. They did not take it seriously. You understand? So then when they went with a pseudonym name to go and confirm, and they got the reactions they got from your whatever departments, people got so excited. Abantu got excited. You understand? And I feel like because of that, it then it went downhill from there. It absolutely went downhill.
Okay. I understand Gucci.
Just 3 days. Anything that I would say, people are not gonna believe it. Even if I brought my degree, abantu would still say,
so yes.
Exactly. So I felt, Ogoti, I am not the right person to prove, Ogoti, I'm real or I'm not. I was waiting for media, Laba Media, to call me and say, listen, we are running with this story. We want to get your side. There's no media that called me.
Bontle.
Piwe. Before Bontle, thing is, ne, can I just, because it seems this Ndabaya barcode, it's really Ija Abantu. So can I please just answer it? So guys, because we're an online business, it doesn't make sense for us to have a barcode that we are a scanner like in the store. The barcodes that you see on our bottle, they are for inventory. We understand. So we scan them to check Ogoti how much inventory is left. So if somebody buys a bottle, we scan that bottle and then that bottle gets deducted. So that is what that barcode is.
Oh, Katabaya, are you aware of a company called AfriBloom? Is it your company?
Yes.
And are you aware that one does have access to the CIPC system, and they can search and find out? So your details do appear.
So like I said before, I said it earlier on this live that I am not on the CIPC because I work for what's this government. So we would miss out opportunities. I saw that a lot of people said, but then there is this name that appears there. We understand. The person that was on earlier on, that is them. That is their thing. So the Lani surname is not to say that this is a surname I do not know completely. We understand. That is my mother's surname, but I'm using my dad's surname. We understand.
Unfortunately, Dr. Matthew stand by his story, you guys. He is not backing down and he believes what he believes. So at this point, it's just a matter of him coming forward with proof. But I don't think people really need him to prove anything because they've already made up their minds. They believe that this guy is a scam, especially because he said that he studied at Wits, at Cambridge International College, and all these institutions came forward and said that they do not know Matthew, but it's him still coming forward and saying, these institutions don't know their story. So how Matthew defends himself is that he did not use his real name on social media. So obviously when Wits and the Cambridge International College searches his name, the social media name, obviously they won't find him on the system. So he says that they should use his real name, that he don't want to give people his real names. And also, you guys, this guy is actually lying because on the Unpacked with Relebogile, they used his name, the Matthew Lani's name, okay? So it's kind of like confusing at this point, and some people believe that this guy really needs help because there are people who actually talk lies and still believe in the lies, and there's nothing you can do about it. But anyway, as our squad, do comment down below and let me know what do you think about this whole story.